Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Norgon 111, and welcome back to Puddle Knights. Our next puzzle is Carried Away. Alright, it appears that we have metal capes this time around, so the capes are never breaking. And remind me, if you step on someone's cape and they try to walk, they just can't. Okay. So, we do have some nobility who's going to need to walk on some heads. So I'm guessing I need to... this person already needs help to get anywhere. Hold on. I guess I need to walk you over here. That's a little bit of a kind of starting annoyance, but I guess we do what we gotta do. Oh, you can't walk to the right. That's not a legal first move. In that case, I think I need to do something along the lines of... this to get you to here. Okay, now I probably need to do some planning. So, let's just take a look at the goal space first. How do I even walk into it? Is the entrance right here? Yeah, okay, it was a little bit hard to see. So that's the entrance. Which means she's gonna have to have come from here. Which implies that she's going across both of those things. Okay. So it seems to me that perhaps we want her to go like this. No, like this, right? Ooh, I did it bad. Don't do that. I just had both of my knights facing one another and they were going to get trapped. And so from here, I also need a knight up there in front of her, which I know how to do because I did it at the beginning of the puzzle. And I need the knight in front of her in order to drag the cape appropriately behind so the other knight can also get his cape in a useful position. I need... right, you to already be here, and I need you to be here, and now she can walk to the exit. Yeah! Alright, metal capes I am perhaps still good at. This is the part of the video that happens in every video, but I don't usually call it out, where I look over to make sure I'm actually recording. Alright, 3-13. Hopping mad? Hopping, you say? Extra Metal Knight Challenge! Whoa, we got some long capes here. How long? 1, 2, 3? And how about you? Oh, we got a metal cape and a non-metal cape. A mix. Okay. And, oh my goodness, she has quite the path to get to. So it looks like she has to make like a whole circuit here. Is it possible for one of the Puddle Knights to reverse the circuit? I believe it is. So let's just experiment with that here right at the beginning. Which is if you go over here, then I think you will be capable of turning around, which means that you will be able to give her a walkway. Yes. However, then she would just get trapped over here. Because now I can't have another knight over here. So in addition to you coming back... If you were coming back... Then there's no way that the other guy could be over there to help her. But I could have broken off the other guy's cape, maybe, already? Yeah, that seems plausible. So what if I try to break off his cape over there first? Which seems pretty plausible to me at the outset. The idea being... You stand here... No, because then even though I can break your cape, the problem is there's no way then for us to get back. Because even though that cape is broken, this guy now has nowhere to go, and this guy can't turn around to get him. Could I have broken the cape in the other direction? That's a question worth asking. Which is to say, suppose... that instead this guy was walking in this direction. Yes, this might work. To here. This guy walks here. That's the reason for this square right here to exist. It's so he can rip the cape. This guy can walk up here. Now this guy can go give him a hand. I think this might have already solved the puzzle, basically. Which allows us to do the reversing maneuver. Now she is capable of walking all the way over to here and over here. And I still have 2 knights. And that is what she needs to get to the exit. Just like that. Oh baby, dignity has been preserved. 3-14, uncivil engineering. Extra Metal Knight Challenge. Alright, I have a 2 long cape and a 1 long cape. The exit is in a weird high up spot. And so the ramp takes us up here, and then she'd have to walk across that. And then there's some other ramps going on to something. Explain to me. Oh, I see. I didn't notice this. There's a way to walk this way and ramp up here for reasons. Why would anyone want to go up there? Once again, if I could change the camera perspective a little bit, it would be handy. But I think I understand the geometry of the level. So let's reset it back to the beginning and think about possible paths for the lady to get from A to B. Right at the outset, it looks like something along these lines might be an appropriate start. No, because then we're already trapped. But if the blue guy had been facing the other direction, we could have had possibilities. So let's do something very similar, but this time walk the blue guy around this way. And now you could help her get somewhere, although I'm not sure exactly where. I guess we'll try to get her over to the top rampy area somehow. That's not going to happen. I don't have anywhere to turn around with the blue guy right now. What about here? I could turn her with the blue guy around here. So if she just stood... No, she could stand here. That doesn't seem great. It doesn't feel like she's making forward progress. And also the blue guy isn't really turning around all that much. Gonna go back to the beginning here. What if the blue guy gave her the first step? And then And then what? If you were facing the opposite direction... Let's imagine... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Let's imagine that she's already standing like somewhere here or somewhere kind of convenient and nearby. How do I imagine getting her over here eventually? I have no idea. Like, she obviously has to get there. She has to eventually get up a ramp. The only ramp that she can access, the only ramp that anybody can access, is the one that's behind Blue over here. But that implies that Yellow Guy would be, like, coming down this ramp. Oh, which is not impossible because of this. I was about to say which is impossible, but he can do this. There we go. That's how Yellow Guy comes down this ramp. And so there is Yellow Guy's cape that she could eventually step onto. Okay. Blue Guy had to help her to get into that spot. Which implies that she was where previously? Like, if she had been standing at the tail end of Blue Guy's cape, then she'd be able to walk over to the ramp at this moment in time. However, Blue Guy was busy just helping Yellow Guy turn around in order to be prepared to climb down. Therefore, she couldn't have been anywhere in the mud because Blue Guy and Yellow Guy were both occupied and moving and couldn't have been helping her. Therefore, the puzzle's impossible. That's going to become my catchphrase. The puzzle's impossible. You see, the good thing about this catchphrase is that it's true. The puzzle is impossible. Like, there's no way to make that work, right? I see what's different. Here it is. Watch this. Are you ready for this? You're not ready. Don't lie. If instead she had been standing on the blue cape here, and this guy turned this way, then she would be able to walk there. So we have our first goal, which is to get the lady on the location of Blue Guy's cape right now. Standing on Blue's cape while Blue is facing to the south, just like that. If we can accomplish that, then we can at least get her to the ramp. So that's our first goal. So how can I just have her make any progress kind of out the front entrance? Let's see. We'll try something simple to start, which I think is something that we played around with a little bit already. And I didn't like it because we kind of immediately got stuck. Yeah, my two knights are now basically forced to run into each other just about. So that doesn't quite work. I mean, I could give you another path. That still doesn't help. Okay, let's try to work backwards. Let's imagine that she's standing on Blue Guy's cape here. How did she just get into that position? Perhaps by walking from here? And so... she would have been standing on yellow guy's cape over here, I guess? And so how could she have been standing on yellow guy's cape over here? I guess by, like, standing on blue guy's cape over here? And how could she be standing on blue guy's cape over there? That's actually probably not all that hard. Let's do it this way. No. Actually, yeah, blue guy's cape there is pretty difficult unless... if I do that, I could get blue guy's cape there. But then she'd be in the way of yellow guy getting out. So once again, a previous step could have been here. She could have been standing on the yellow guy's cape. Before that, she could have also been standing on blue guy's cape when the cape is here, maybe. Okay, let's reset. So what if you just give a first step? And then you... get her part way out. Yeah, this works. And now we're on blue guy's cape here, which is exactly what I wanted, because now she can switch to yellow guy's cape over here, which is exactly what I wanted. Except I just realized blue guy can no longer be standing in the correct orientation now. Because I need blue guy's cape closer to the lady right now. And there's no way for the two of them to shuffle. So this is not a legal position to get me where I'm going. And in fact, there's no legal position to get me where I'm going, because prior to standing on yellow guy's cape, she'd be standing on blue guy's cape. No, there is a legal position. Okay, I see it. I see it. I think I see it. I almost see it. If blue guy could be coming from the other direction right now, I would see it. And so the idea is if blue guy and his cape were currently swapped, then she would be able to move south. Yellow guy could take a step to the north. She could switch back onto... No, that still wouldn't work, because then she'd get in the way of the blue guy cycling around again. The blue guy needs to cycle around first. But that's impossible because... Okay. It's impossible because if yellow guy is here... In order for blue guy to move, she has to stand on yellow guy's cape. Anywhere she stands prevents blue guy from going the place I want him to go. So none of that works and it's completely impossible. We're back to my catchphrase. The puzzle's impossible. Yeah, this is quite the conundrum. Quite the conundrum. After... Okay, so once again, forgetting about her for just a minute. I shouldn't have done that. If you're standing here, that's the location that enables this guy to turn around and do this move, which is apparently the only way that she could ever walk to the base of the north ramp. I feel pretty good that it's the only way that she could walk to the base of the north ramp. So the problem is that in order to get her onto the blue cape, she has to have traversed the yellow cape. If she had traversed from the north platform, like, we would have reduced to a previously solved problem because I can't get her to the north platform. Which means the yellow cape has to be in these two positions. Maybe the knight is somewhere else, but the cape itself is in one of those two positions. Which means she's standing on it. Which means the knight is in the way. No, it doesn't mean the knight's in the way, because if he's standing here, then either way the queen is standing. I don't think the blue knight can get out. And yeah, the knight has, the yellow cape has gone too far. Like, the yellow cape has to be here eventually. But right, how would the yellow cape... Alright. It's also possible that she could have walked on like this. But yeah, once again, if she was standing in either of those two spaces, after stepping off blue guy's cape, there's no way for blue guy to get to the position that he's in now without walking through her. And therefore, say it with me, the puzzle's impossible. Okay, I guess I better go off camera. Hey, you know how I said it was impossible to reach this position? I managed to reach this position. Let's see if I can recreate it. Okay. So... I'm having trouble with my controller here. There we go. Is that how I want to start? No. It's not even how I want to start. Let's start like this. And like this? Sure. And is this what I wanted to do? No. That's right. I started the opposite way. I had blue give her a first step. Then I had yellow... I guess try to, like, go some interesting places. I don't remember exactly where. And then if she walks here... Yes, yellow could walk here, and then here's a key move. Now that yellow is standing here, blue gets a chance to turn around, which is something I hadn't really considered before. Which means she could park herself here while yellow goes here. Yeah. She can go here. Blue can turn himself around. There we go. And now we're in the magical position. Okay. Now that we're in the magical position, this guy can turn himself around. And now it is possible for her to get up to the platform. At this point, have I solved the puzzle? I believe the answer is yes. Because she can walk from here to here to here to the exit. Oh, baby. I did a thing. Alright, that wasn't so bad. I was only off camera for a couple of minutes there. There should be a 3-15, one would imagine. It's way back over here. Why are these in such a weird order? And I see, like, there's little dashy dots connecting some of them, but not all of them. Is there like going to be some meta puzzle that explains this, or I'm not sure what's going on here, but I'm going to go to 15 now. Planet of the Capes. Oh my goodness. What am I even looking at here? I can't tell on Blue's cape. Okay, there's a line on it, but I think it's just something with Z fighting or something, doing something weird. Okay, so we got some super huge capes. 3 different guys. She looks like she just needs to take a walk on some guys' heads. And so this is mostly the capes are actually getting in our way and don't cause any value problem, as far as I can tell. And so we just need to kind of unlock everybody by getting them off of each other's capes or something. And so now at this point you can make your first step forward. And now I need all 3 of them in order to get to the next checkpoint. Alright, let's just try the simplest possible thing. Oh no, the simplest possible thing is not going to work. Because if I go here and then end up with the guy right behind me, blue guy will never be able to go forward, and purple guy could turn around though. Can purple guy turn around? Maybe. This might still work. So purple guy's here. You can go ahead and step over here. Yellow can't go anywhere. Blue can't go anywhere, but purple, you go all the way over here. And now blue could go to Timbuktu. Oh, but now yellow can't move. Oops. So is there a way I could have moved purple back here that didn't step on yellow's cape? Maybe. Yeah, why not just this? This is maybe not bad. What is my next move? What is my next move? From his perspective, he obviously could go up. Can he go this way? He can't go to the right. He obviously can't go down or left. I can see the little thingies. But if the only way that he can go is up, left, I only have 3 knights. And it seems like it's 4 steps to the next platform. Oh, we could have gone across the fence. I didn't see that. Okay, so if he needs to go across the fence, let's imagine he needs to go across the fence, and let me think about how that might happen. So the idea is, what is the idea? Yeah, and he would just kind of like get juggled between a few different guy's head somehow, something. Like the fact that there's the fence there. Yeah, he doesn't have to go across the fence. It could just be that he's like trading different guys' heads. If he were just trading different guys' heads. Suppose I did this and had him move to here. Yellow guy can't move, blue guy can't move, but purple guy can move. But not to a space that can rescue him, and then blue guy and yellow guy can't move. So that's no good. Blue guy, can you do anything better? I don't think so. Okay, I don't think that's going to work. Is there a different way to set this up that it could work? Do I have any options to make guys go counterclockwise instead of clockwise? I'm not certain that I do. Let's imagine for the moment that everybody's always going clockwise. Then if you stand on this guy's head, what are next possible moves? 2 to the left could be interesting. Is there a way I can make that happen that doesn't just end everything? I think no. Unless... Well, no, I'm just kind of trading positions. Do these guys have the same length capes? I should have counted all of them. Blue guy's cape is 4. Purple guy's cape, 1, 2, 3 is 4. And yellow guy's cape is 4. Okay, so they all have the same length cape. So cape length is not a thing I need to spend much time considering. So anytime... Let me go back to the beginning. Actually, Yeah, let's take another shot at this. Okay, so from the beginning, if everybody gets off the capes, then yellow guy can bring this guy very easily to the first platform. Oops. To the first platform. Then from here, is there a way that I can go like down, down, down? And then still have some moves left? If you're standing on purple, the problem right now is that blue can't move. Purple could move again in a short bit though, but only, okay. So blue, I would have to have yellow to the left of purple at this point. Okay, so let's back up. Can I get yellow to the left of purple? Yes. But then purple would be standing on yellow's cape. I think I would need to have like someone going anti-clockwise in order to make this work. And I think I maybe see a way that that could happen. Yeah, look at this. Now blue is going counterclockwise. I think that will be necessary. Yeah, because now that enables blue to stand here and you to stand on his head without blocking anybody. So having done that, purple can now get enough out of the way that yellow could come over here. Nobody's standing on anybody's cape. He can now step here. This is still not quite what I want. It's getting closer though. I need purple to go anti-clockwise now, I think. Let's have purple come around this way. Yeah, because now, look at this, right? Yeah, because now he can step here. And purple can keep moving. And blue could keep moving. And the reason that's good is because now purple can walk over to here. Yeah. And that gets him to here. And we solved the puzzle, right? Oh, baby. I solved another. Just like that. Just had to figure out how to get one guy going the opposite direction and everything worked out. Okay. I think that's a good place to go ahead and call this one a day. I hope, as always, that you all are having a great day. And I will see you again soon with more Puddle Knights. For now, bye-bye.